Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nazrah binti Bacha, metric number F2481276, and I'm from Group 6, where today we will be presenting our research on entrepreneur profile of an inspiring individual, Encik Ahmad Zulhisham bin Razali, the founder of GoClickPicture. So for the first part of this presentation, I will be sharing the definition of entrepreneurial and the objective of our research. First of all, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the process of starting, organizing, and running a business. Meanwhile, the person who does this called an entrepreneur. They are the ones who take on most of the risk with the goal of making a profit and growing their business. So, the entrepreneur, they are very important to the economy. They are the one who come up with new ideas, create innovative product or service, and find ways to meet the needs of society. They are also job creators, where they hire employee or collaborate with others to build their business. One thing that makes entrepreneurship unique is the willingness to face uncertainty. Entrepreneurs they are not afraid of failure, where they take calculated risks in order to succeed. They usually start a business from scratch and then they manage it through all stages of growth. Um, in terms of business skill, successful entrepreneur they must know how to create a business plan, how to manage people, solve problem, and also make important decisions. They need to become a good leader and a role model for the team, and also they need to be flexible to change in the market. So, in summary, entrepreneurship is more than just starting a business. It's about turning ideas into action, creating value, and also making impact in the market. Now, let me explain the objective of this research. This study was carried out to explore several important aspects of Encik Ahmad Zulhisham entrepreneurial journey. First, we wanted to understand his background history and origin before becoming an entrepreneur. Second, we studied the goal of entrepreneur when he started the business. Third, we look into the factor that led him to become an entrepreneur. Fourth, we identified the resource that he used to build his business from the ground up. And finally, we analyze the strategies and plans for growing and sustaining his business. So this objective help guide our research and provide us with a clearer picture of what it takes to succeed as an entrepreneur in today's world. That's all for the first section of the presentation. Next, my teammates are going to continue by sharing the primary and secondary sources we use in conducting this research. Thank you for listening.
My name is Nadia Masturina binti Zamani. I will present to you the introduction 1.3 and 1.4. For 1.3 definition of primary and secondary sources, primary sources are original material that come directly from a person, event or time. These sources give information and have not changed by the others. For the secondary definition, secondary sources are material that explain, analysis, or discuss information that originally come from primary sources. These are not first-hand accounts, but rather writings or presentation made after the event has happened. For the 1.4 methods of getting primary and secondary sources, to get primary sources method, the most direct way is by collecting information. This includes conducting interviews where you talk to the people and record their answer. To find secondary sources, the most common way is to use books, website and journal articles that explain or analysis the topic. This can be found public libraries or even online platforms.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Elifariza binti Rozi and I would like to present about entrepreneur background. So today I would like to introduce you to an inspiring entrepreneur which is Ahmad Zul Hisham bin Rosali, the founder of GoClick. He is passionate and dedicated photographer from Perlis who successfully turned his interest in photography into a thriving business. Zul Hisham is currently based in Ipoh, Perak, but his photography studio operates in Penang, serving a wide range of clients with professional services. His journey started with a strong educational foundation in engineering, and he continued continued his study in engineering for degree, and although his academic path led him into engineering, but the passionate of his in photography made him decided to complete a master's degree in photography. Before founding Gokli, Zul Hisham gained valuable experience working with Proton and 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 the integration company. So here his story proved that it's never too late to chase our dreams and turn our dreams into a profession. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Amira Akila. So let me introduce you to the company backgrounds. It's named GoClickPresentation and Photography and Videographer. Company owned by Mr. Zoisham and it's located in Bukit Mertajam. So he started from a passion for cameras and built a professional studio. The company offers service like photography, promo video, and logo animation with over 10 years experience, both locally and internationally. GoClick is part of the media and entertainment industry, which is open to anyone patient and willing to learn. Their target customers include people and business from all backgrounds who want to turn creative ideas into reality. At first, Mr. Zuhisham faced a challenge. No income and had to drive Uber. It, he was scammed and lost 10,000 ringgit mentioned, but with public support, strong determination, he kept going. So today he is an award-winning photographer future globally and continues to inspire others with his journey. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Nur Aisha bin Bakar. Today I want to present about entrepreneur before starting venture. First is preparation before starting. Before starting his business, Mr. Zuhisha made sure he has well prepared. He did market research, study customer needs, and analyze competitor. He also developed a solid business plan with clear goals and strategies. On top of that, he built a strong connection, improved his skills, and evaluate possible risks to create a solid foundation for success. Next is working experience. Mr. Zuhisham gained a valuable experience from both his engineering job and his part-time work as a photographer. While engineering taught him discipline and time management, it didn't spark his passion. His side job in photography, however, taught him creativity, customer handling, and even marketing. Eventually, he realized that photography was where his heart truly was, and this pushed him to change a career. Next is role model. Role model play a big part in shaping Mr. Zul Hisham's direction. He was inspired by Hindustan classic Malay film, especially for the storytelling and artistic visual. He also admired P. Ramlee as a multi-talented artist known for his creativity and independence. But his biggest influence was Mr. Saifullah, a successful Malaysian photographer and entrepreneur. From him, Mr. Zuhisham learned about business discipline, innovation, and leadership based on passion. Next is entrepreneur activities. Through his photography gigs, Mr. Zuhisham was exposed to small business operations early on. He learned how to manage time, communication with clients, and adapt to challenges. His engineering background helped him to develop persistence and problem-solving skills, important traits for any entrepreneur. Next is entrepreneurial intention. In the end, Mr. Zuhisham's intention to become entrepreneur came from within. He realized the engineer was giving him satisfaction. Photography, however, made him feel fulfilled. With support from his role model and experience, he made a bold decision to start his own photography business. His desire for freedom, creativity, and job satisfaction became the driving force behind his success. Thank you.
Now, let's move to entrepreneur during venture. Let's start with motivation. Mr. Zulhisham discovered his love for photography at just 10 years old and continued to explore during his secondary school. Even though he received many objections from his family and friends, he made a brave decision to leave his engineering study to focus fully on photography. One of the biggest inspirations was Mr. Saiful Nang, a well-known figure in the photography world. Next, let's talk about goals. Mr. Zulhisham wants to create a unique photography portfolio that reflects his own style and identity. At the same time, he aimed to build a professional and well-known photography business. Now, resources. He found creative inspiration from Hindustan films, classic Malay movie, and the works of Tan Sri Piramli. Again, Mr. Saiful Nang play an important role that offering guidance and support along the way. Lastly, networking. Mr. Zulhisham was mentored directly by Mr. Saiful Nang. This opened the door to a wider network of professionals, including other photographers and experts, who helped him improve and succeed.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Nurasha. My metric number is F24A1047. I will continue about topic entrepreneur during venture. At early stage of business, control and discipline are very important. Mr. Hisham learned from his mentor Mr. Saiful. Mr. Hisham improved his financial management skill and faced various financial challenges. As a young entrepreneur, Mr. Hisham faced various risks. These include financial constraints and suffered a loss of 10,000 ringgit. In the first month, he managed to generate income, but in second and third month, there was no income at all. This shows how the high risk were during at the early stage on his business. Now I move to business plan. Mr. Hisham learned a lot from his mentor is Mr. Saiful. He learned technical how to improve his technical management skill and a business management ability. He fo- he also focused on his customer need and using social media and building strategies to build business value. Before starting his business, Mr. Hisham made preparation in various aspects. He learned financial and managed technical skill from his mentor and practice discipline, also have a good time management. He he ensured that he was mentally and financially
prepare while analyzing the market and potential risk. Finally, he made a good decision to leave his stable job in order to pursue his dream of becoming an entrepreneur. For conclusion, what can we learn from this entrepreneur? We have learned quite a bit about the world of business. We have gained several valuable lessons. One key lesson is the importance of developing relevant skills before and during a business venture. Second, having the ability to seize opportunities with confidence and commitment. Grabbing the right opportunity at the right time can be the turning point in entrepreneurial life. Third, the importance of high risk tolerance in entrepreneurship. This high tolerance for risk and uncertainty, combined with calculated action and adaptability, is defining trait of successful entrepreneurs. What are the key success factors of the business? The key success factor in Mr. Zulhisham business include patience, self-confidence, relevance, experience, mentorship, preparation, adaptability, clear goal setting, effective networking, and strong business control.
Hi, my name is Noha and now I will present to you about the appendix. We had a Google Meet interview with Mr. Ahmad Zul Isham Beruzali, who was a very friendly and easy to talk to. He shared his background as and show us some his amazing photography work, which inspire us and especially those who love photography. You can see his work on Instagram at GoClickPicture, where he share photo and service package. He also work independently and can travel to different locations based on client needs. Mr. Ahmad Zul Isham was also featured in the book Successful People in Malaysia and Singapore by the British Publish House, recognizing his effort in humanitarian works and community service. The president of My Humanitarian and his team congratulate him on this great achievement, which inspire others to make a difference too.